Welcome back, everyone. Today is Wednesday, and we have Gospel from Luke, chapter 15, verse 1 through 10. The tax collectors and sinners were all drawing near to listen to him. But the Pharisees and scribes began to complain, saying, "This man welcomes sinners and eats with them." So to them he addressed this parable. What man among you, having 100 sheep and losing one of them, would not leave the 99 in the desert and go after the lost one until he finds it? And when he does find it, he sets it on his shoulders with great joy. And upon his arrival home, he calls together his friends and neighbors and says to them, "Rejoice with me, because I have found my lost sheep." I tell you, in just the same way, there will be more joy in heaven over one sinner who repents than over 99 righteous people who have no need of repentance. Or what woman having 10 coins and losing one would not light a lamp and sweep the house, searching carefully until she finds it? And when she does find it, she calls together her friends and neighbors and says to them, "Rejoice with me, because I have found the coin that I lost." In just the same way, I tell you, there will be rejoicing among the angels of God over one sinner who repents. In today's message, we encounter two parables that beautifully illustrate the heart of our compassionate God. These stories, often referred to as the parable of the lost sheep and the parable of the lost coin, emphasize the profound joy that heaven experiences when even a single lost soul is found. Today we reflect on these parables and how they reveal God's relentless love and His longing for our return. In the first parable, Jesus speaks of the shepherd with 100 sheep. When one of them goes astray, the shepherd leaves the 99 behind and goes in search for the lost sheep until he finds it. And then he rejoices and calls others to celebrate with him. In the second parable, a woman has 10 silver coins, but she loses one. She searches diligently, sweeping the house until she finds the lost coin. When she does, she invites her friends and neighbors to rejoice with her. These parables tell us something remarkable about God. He seeks the lost with unwavering determination and rejoices when they are found. Whether we have wandered away from the faith, fallen into sin, or simply lost our way, our God tirelessly searches for us, just as the shepherd searches for his sheep and the woman for her coin. What can we learn from today's message? First, the value of every soul. Each lost sheep or coin is precious. These parables emphasize that in God's eyes, every soul matters. No one is insignificant. And every person, no matter how lost they may feel, is of immeasurable worth to the Lord. It is a beautiful reminder that God cares deeply for each one of us. Second, the pursuit of the lost. We can see in the both parables the search is relentless. The shepherd leaves the 99 to find one lost sheep. And the woman diligently sweeps her house until she finds the lost coin. God's love for us is persistent and never gives up on us. No matter how far we have strayed, He is always seeking us, wanting us to return to His embrace. Third, the joy of redemption. When the lost is found, there is great rejoicing in both parables. Heaven itself celebrates over one sinner who repents. This reveals the immense great joy and love of God when we turn back to Him. Our return to Him is a cause of celebration in the heavenly realms. We have to recognize our worth in God's eyes and understand that we are deeply loved and valued by Him. When we feel lost, we should remember that God never stops pursuing us. He is eager for our return. As we experience God's joy in our repentance, we should share that joy with others who have lost their way. So, the parable of the lost sheep and the parable of the lost coin remind us that God's love is boundless. His pursuit unrelenting, and His joy in our return immeasurable. Let us reflect on the depth of His love for each one of us and respond with gratitude, turning back to Him when we find ourselves lost. In doing so, we participate in the joyous celebration of heaven as God welcomes us home with open arms. I wish to everyone a wonderful day. May God bless you.